Hey guys, Misha here, and I am doing a Let's Play of Star Trek Legends. I've been playing some PvP, I've been playing some missions, I've been playing some various modes. But this, I think, what I'm going to do is, I kind of want to play a mission, probably. We haven't done a mission in a while, so why don't we just jump right into one. Missions are great because you can kind of like follow a bit of the plot. It's a little bit more of the story that we need to do if we want to unlock some more options, for example, in the shuttle. If we want to do that, we need to actually proceed with some of these missions. Because right now, we can't do any of these shuttle missions, which will unlock a lot of goodies that we can use to upgrade um, our crew. So why don't we jump right in missions? While we're doing, right before we do that, why don't we send someone out on a mission quickly? Embark on some 15-minute missions. Let's see. I wish I could just set like the same mission team for each of these every time. Apparently that's not an option. Like I wish I could like have like hotkeys for it. Because they have a lot of crew that you get by unlocking them that is just not leveled up. So sending them on missions is an easy way to kind of get experience for them. But if you want to also do the storyline, the main storyline, it does kind of use up character slots. Anyway, let's jump into not a shuttle mission, but the Holosea Episode 3 Pools. Pools. In the heart of the Borg outpost, the team encounters a mimetic pool capable of imitating any life form. Who do we want to bring with us? So we got Montgomery Scott, we got Khan recently, but they're pretty weak right now. I think we want to bring Spock no matter what. Riker. And then let's mix it up maybe. Should we upgrade Phlox at all? Because if I want to bring I'm thinking about bringing Phlox here. If I want to do that, I want to upgrade some of this stuff. I think I want the... Let's see. Let's do this. Upgrade. Do I want this? I don't think I need the rush to get there. Let's do here. Or do I want Omicron radiation? Let's get this. Get level 1 of that. And then do I want to do minor regeneration to 1 ally for 2 turns? Or more Omicron radiation? Or do I want to unlock Lysarian larva? So we have the heal that we want. I think we want the damage here. Let's do it. I know it's a medical one, but, we need him to be semi-useful in the battlefield here. I don't have enough to rank him up. Can I rank up his phaser? I can. I think the phaser is the only thing I can rank up at this moment. Wait. What do I need to... So, I need to get him a communicator. So let's go to the shop quickly and see if I have enough to afford a communicator. Okay. Medical. Here we go. 2,000. Let's do it. So now if I go into crew here, I should be able to add this to Phlox. Let's see. Yep. I can add the communicator here. It just gives it a little bit of defense. Yep. Confirm that. And so do I want to upgrade that or the phaser? Let's hold this up. And then I'll circle back for the other stuff. What can I do with Riker here? Riker seems like he has a red dot. I can upgrade something for him. Or maybe not. Okay. So let's jump into the mission now. So we'll do Spock, Riker, Phlox, and... trying to decide on my last person here. Do I want to just be kind of fun and do let's do Janeway, Captain Janeway, just for fun. Engage. Mix up the team just a bit there. So we're doing instead of Leonard McCoy, we're doing Phlox this time. We'll go ahead and explore. One thing that is kind of a little bit annoying about this game is, I understand why, but they only kind of did these cutscenes for the baseline characters. So if you move on from using Michael Burnham, which a lot of people are going to do in this game, especially once they get Spock, which is not that crazy to get within a mission or two, you're going to be seeing Michael Burnham giving the dialogue, even though she's not there. Leonard McCoy, no, we're just navigating cautiously. Right corridor or left corridor? We'll explore the right corridor. The lights seem to be working along the corridor on the right. Worf, more power will likely mean more Borg. Stay alert. Okay, we'll go here. Combat alert. Hostile mimetic life signs detected. Prepare for combat. We got a train going around in the background here. They hate us because they ain't us. They ain't human or Vulcan. They're Romulan, it looks like. In Kardashian. Ooh. Wait, is this autoplaying? I didn't mean to autoplay. Well, you're obviously gonna win, but I didn't mean to autoplay. Like, it just started going, and I won essentially one shot that was Spock, more or less. They are definitely not Borg, almost close to the changelings. Michael Burnham, let's hope they didn't do something to Odo. Odo is from Deep Space Nine, who's the security chief and the changeling in it. I wish Deep Space Nine had a remaster version like they did for Star Trek Next Generation, but they don't because it wasn't originally filmed in the same medium that they filmed like the Next Generation, so it's a lot easier to film or remaster, I guess, the Next Generation compared to other Star Treks like Voyager and Deep Space Nine. And also, I don't think the sales, the performance of the Next Generation were as strong as Paramount wanted, which is, a shame. I'm happy that it's on Paramount Plus, but I think they're expecting more. Do you want to do red alert or a compression rifle? Let's do red alert. Scan them all. Okay, let's covering fire. Boom chakalaka. Damn! That is quite the move by Phlox there. And Janeway with the takedown there. Okay, next area, where are we exploring? Odo! Worf! Over here! Odo! You're the last face I expected to see, but a welcome one. The Borg have kept in the shielded room for days. Is that a typo? Michael Burnham, do you have any idea what they're up to? Odo, they attempted to assimilate me, fortunately, with no success. Now the Borg seem interested in my ability to shapeshift. I've been prodded and poked more times than I care to count. Worf, we can try to overload the shield to a short phaser burst. Michael Burnham, that might draw unwelcome attention. I can try to hack it. We don't have any engineering skills here, so let's attack. We'll have to do another run through to, I guess, find out the engineering route for that one. I can overcome them, but it will take time. Go ahead, I'm right behind you. Okay, so I feel like the team we have here is a little bit too OP. It's like OP to the degree where like I don't think we're gonna lose like even Janeway, which I was expecting maybe to be enough. It's like anytime I can do covering fire of Riker and takes out like half of them, they're a little bit too OP. So I'm definitely a little bit too OP in this case. And with Phlox, you know, like kind of one shot most of these people. Down they go. Odo, any idea what these things are? They're nothing like my people. They seem soulless like the Borg. I've seen them coming and going since I was captured. All from deeper inside the complex. More combat, it seems. That is a lot of Borg. Borg tactical drone. Primary objective: protect pool from intruders. Secondary protocol: assimilation. What pool are they talking about? Alright, covering fire. What? Did I just one-shot them all? Another one-shot. Boom! See, a little bit too OP. That's why sometimes I have to go with a weaker team in this, just so it's more interesting. So I'll probably try and do a weaker team for the next episode I do. Scan him, Spock. So 3 enemies remaining, so I guess that means they can spawn some more drones. See? I expect them to spawn some more drones. Yep. See? So cheap. And that's kind of like false advertising. Oops. Down he goes. Ha 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 ha. There we got some resources here. Command protomatter 5, which isn't bad. Duranium 5. Used to level up here. Okay, not bad. Explore. What's the next stage here? Michael Burnham, that must be the pool the drone mentioned. Odo, it's my medic fluid. It's able to sample DNA and produce clones of the original life form. Worf, this could allow the Borg to multiply indefinitely, faster than by assimilating other species. Michael Burnham, none of the doppelgangers we've encountered seems to be Borg, though. That means they have yet to successfully utilize the tool. Leonard McCoy. So where did they get the DNA from? Michael Burnham, perhaps captives of the Borg? That pool might have sampled their DNA and now is spontaneously producing copies of them. Worf, I have a nerve suggestion. Look there, in the shadows above the pool. Good eyes, Worf. There's Nexus devices that appear to be discharging energy into the pool. Michael Burnham, we have to shut this down before the Borg are able to unlock the fluid's full potential. Let's inspect it, I guess? If this fluid can replicate life, that suggests it could be organic, perhaps even sentient. Sentient? It's a pool of liquid. Michael Burnham, perhaps a Borg scientist stumbled across it, and this facility was constructed to exploit it? Then it's a prisoner of the Borg, not simply a threat to destroy. Looks like this is the final part of this mission, so we'll close it out with probably a pretty easy final battle here. Something emerging from the pool. It looks like Odo, but I never came in contact with the fluid. Well, it doesn't look like it wants a friendly chat. Worf, defend yourself. Covering fire. Down goes fake Odo. Or Barg Odo. Boom! Odo, sorry my friend, but one of me is all the universe can handle. I would agree with that. I don't hate Odo as a character, but I think only one is probably enough for the universe. So you see 83% here. Essentially, I can go back through and do the other routes and it completes the mission. It would also give me more reward points. So that's something you can do. But we did essentially do the overall plot here. We finished out, part 5 here of episode 3 of the Holosea, and then next thing that we're going to do is Strange Tides coming up. So thank you guys for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun